What quote hangs on your wall? Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. I'm Tony Woodall, your host, and I will share with you a great quote I've heard, read, or that's been shared by one of my guests on Goal Getting Podcast weekly show, where I ask, what quote hangs on your wall? Thanks for listening, folks, and I really appreciate it. Hello, Goal Getters. Welcome back to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. This is your host, Tony Woodall. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's quote is from Zig Ziglar. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. And Zig Ziglar was a great motivator. In this quote, he uses humor to tell the truth. Motivation doesn't last. We have to continuously look at our motivation. We need to understand not only our motivation, but our why. Why are we motivated to achieve our goals? What is the underlying motivation? Knowing your why will help you keep the motivation going when it seems like there's no point and when you feel like you're not going to accomplish your goal. Zig Ziglar is correct. It is tough to stay motivated, which is why we have to do it daily, like bathing. This is one of the reasons why I started Goal Getting Quote of the Day, to help motivate myself first, then you second. I hope these quotes and my thoughts about them will help you stay motivated. And motivation is something you have to do yourself. No one can motivate you. You have to motivate yourself. What I hope to do is to help keep you motivated, to share thoughts and ideas that help you understand your why and help keep you motivated. My goal is to provide the inspiration to keep you on the right track in and on your motivation. So go out today and practice motivation. Do it daily. Oh, and bathe too. Hi, Goal Getting Quote of the Day listeners. This is your host, Tony Woodall, and I want to thank you for stopping by and listening to our podcast today. I also want to let you know that if this is your first time, that we do not do the Goal Getting Quote of the Day on Wednesdays. Goal Getting Podcast releases its weekly show with myself or guests sharing tips, strategies, and inspiration on how to get the goals you set on Wednesdays. And I really like to focus Wednesdays on our guests when we have those here and on the lessons and ideas that we help you to achieve your goals. I hope you're listening to our Wednesday shows, and if not, I invite you to check them out on Wednesday mornings when we drop them for you to listen to. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this episode. If you would, go to our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-128. That's goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-128, and give us your feedback in the comment section. Are you a goal getter that wants to learn to master goal getting? We've started a private Facebook group to have a place for you to meet other like-minded, goal-oriented people that will help support you and help you get the goals you set. If you want to be part of the Goal Getting Masters group, go to goalgettingpodcast.com/masters. Sign up and I'll add you to the group. Come prepared to participate and share your goals with other goal getters. And I want to thank you again for listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. And remember, if you like any of our quotes, please leave a comment on our comment section. If you don't like them, let us know as well. I'd also like to invite you to subscribe to our show on iTunes at goalgettingpodcast.com/iTunes. And if you wouldn't mind, leave a rating and review to let other people know what you think of the show. We're also on other podcast platforms, Jabbercast, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and we're in the process of getting approved for Google Play. So go out and listen to us. Let your family and friends know that you like our show and how they can find it. Go out today and make it a great day. Thank you again. This is your host, Tony Woodall, with Goal Getting Quote of the Day.